Hi all, we
Hello.
are back. It has been a while. As you can see, things look differently. If you're in the chat, please let us know if the sound is all okay, etc., etc. So, it's been...
Well, it's probably been about a month or so since our last one, but that was kind of like a blip because before that it had probably been a couple of months.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
And now my studio is in the... Well, we'd look up there. The studio is now in the house, so it's nowhere near as cold. So things should be a little better there. I am having a real hard time seeing the text on these windows because this monitor is now so far away. So things look more difficult there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the mission and all the usual things. Go ahead and talk in the chat. We'll talk as we're going along. Someone said something in the chat there, which I can't read from here.
Once one of us is on the other side of the table, we can kind of
and I'll
take
set
over
this thing up as well.
The chat there.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to talk about the mission. And there we go.
So the mission that we're doing this time is Seek and Destroy. It's one of the newer scenarios that's just come out. Overall, we've been playing the newer scenarios and enjoying them for the most part. I mean, we still, I don't say we've played them a lot to know which ones are great and which ones aren't so great, but this one sounds interesting. So this is Seek and Destroy. So before rolling off to choose sides, we have to place 7 loot counters on the board. The players take it in turns to place 1 loot counter each, roll off to see who places the first loot counter. In this case, if a unit routs an enemy unit that's carrying loot in melee, they may elect to destroy the loot and remove it from the table rather than picking it up. So this is kind of like a mix of Salt the Earth and loot.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so victory points are awarded at the end of the game as follows. You get 1 victory point for each loot counter you control. Now, note that a unit may only score up to half its unit strength in loot counters. So that means that you can't just load up 1 unit with a whack load of counters.
Up to half of its unit strength.
Yeah, so if it's got unit strength 2, it can only score 1.
What if it's got 1?
I would assume it's round up.
Round up,
it doesn't
I would
specify,
so,
but I would say like it's the same if you have unit strength 3, I would think you could score 2.
Yeah, round up, that would be easy enough. Okay, so looking at the map here, these are one of the -28 maps. And hi Andrew, just seeing you. It's been a while since we've seen you. It must be really late over where you are right now. Okay, so what we've got is, it's kind of interesting. We've got a hill, whoops, right in the middle of the table.
There we go.
And we have quite a bit of terrain on one flank, and it's actually a little bit of a busier terrain. Not really a lot of clean.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot on this board for some reason, even though it's just the amount that there always is. But
normally it's just the layout just seems to be very, very dense.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this works out. Okay, so, all right, so we'll go to, we've done the mission, so we're going to go to the command dice.
All right, so as many of you know, Mantic is trying out Command Dice with Kings of War right now. It is an optional rule at this moment, but we've kind of adopted it pretty much wholesale here. We're liking it overall. We found that the addition of the extra abilities and the extra rules hasn't really tilted games too much in one direction, but it does provide a little bit of interesting gameplay to sort of mitigate maybe some poor decisions or poor rolls throughout the thing, and I think it actually adds a little bit more flavor.
It does.
I have found that some of the army abilities are a little bit stronger than some of the other ones.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Which you will see probably with Paul's Undead. He's got a really excellent way to get in like a drain life before he surges something in. It gets kind of dangerous, but overall, yeah, I think we're really quite enjoying them. So originally, when they first put out the Command Dice rule, your army started with 1 die of each color. They have since put out an errata in the last couple of weeks or so that has changed this so that your starting dice are now 3 red dice, which are the least of the dice. It's the ones that provide you with the least number of command points. And then after that, you have to pay for any others. So as you can see here, my Varangur, I've paid for 1 extra white die, and with Paul's Undead, he's paid for 2 extra whites.
Right, and as you're talking about, the what there is you have a universal orders list. There are a bunch, everything from just a little reroll, equivalent of like Blade of Slashing or Mace of Crushing, fairly easy. A tiny heal, some movement shenanigans, a little bit of shooting, some spell casting increases with the channel power, fast spell to add a little bit of range. It's only 3 inches, so it's not much difference. Stubborn, uses loses its wavered status but remains disordered. It cannot issue a charge or counter-charge order this turn. This allows you to sidestep a wavered unit, which comes in handy. And also Vigilance, which is the reroll everything, but you need 6 points, 6 command points before you get to that.
Yeah.
All right, so your special ones.
My special ones, yeah. So I think they're ones that you see pop up quite a bit with some of the other ones. Oh, for whatever reason. Oh, there they are. They're at the bottom. I keep forgetting that they change it up a little bit. So my 2 special ones are, first of all, Unshakable Will. So I can give a regen 5+ special rule to a unit until the end of the turn. It can't be used on units that have defense 6+. And then the other one is Show of Strength, where I can give a unit Brutal 1 until the end of the turn. So nothing super special about those. The regeneration might be useful if one of my units takes a fair number of wounds and I want to try and get some of those back. Or the Show of Strength might be helpful if I'm kind of just trying to push that 1 extra waiver value. But definitely I find that the army rules you use a lot more frequently than sort of the regular generic ones.
For generics, the leftovers, and just got to remember to use them.
Yeah.
And now for the undead, I have By the Master's Will. For 4 command points, the unit uses Shambling special rule until the end of the turn. Because you lost a shambling, you can't be surged afterwards, which is great. It gives a little bit of maneuverability, especially if you're holding tokens to undead, because you know, like everyone else being able to move at the double with a token, whereas the undead could not. The shambling units was a bit of a disadvantage. Also for early game positioning, it's great. The other one is Unholy Puppets. The units gain the Drain Life spell until the end of a turn. Now, I use that in conjunction with my whites and Morgoth. So what happens is, the whites position themselves, I put Unholy Puppets on, then does Drain Life on the same target, heals them up some more, and then surges them into the unit. So as long as I have enough, that is a really nasty little combo.
Yeah, that's a pretty gross one that I've been on the end of a couple times now, and it's not fun.
yeah, right. So also, hello to Peter Swift from the UK.
Right on.
Thank you for watching. Okay, so we've done commands. All right, so let's go over the lists. So I'm going to go to Tony's lists first.
All right, so I have decided to give my Varangur another shot here. I've got so many army these days that I just kind of jump around from one to the other, never really get too much of a chance to focus on one, but Varangur have always been kind of one of my more enjoyable ones. So this one is a bit more of a focus on the recent Tundra Fighter upgrades to give my guys Vicious when they get that get the Frozen special rule. So first of all, I've got 3 regiments of the Draugr, just essential sort of chaff units. I've got 3 regiments of regular human tribesmen, with all of them with the Tundra Fighters upgrade. These guys are just pretty solid little infantry units. They only have 12 attacks, but they do hit on 3s with Crush 1 and Wild Charge 1, and then they will get the Vicious from the Tundra Fighters. I've got a horde of snow trolls with the Dwarven Ale, just to mitigate their strange nerve that they have. I have 2 regiments of Tundra Wolves, one of them with the Brew of Sharpness upgrade, making them hit on 2s, and one of them with the Brew of Strength upgrade, giving them Crush 1 as well as Thunder 1. I've got the Cavern Dweller. This guy's there to give that chilling presence, but he also hits pretty hard. He can get up to 12 attacks, hitting on 3s with Crush 3, Life Leech 3, Strider, Vicious, Wild Charge 2, so he can do some damage. On top of that, I also have a Frost Giant, also providing that chilling presence to try and get those Frozens out there. I've given him the big cleaver, so that means that he's got Slayer D6.
Slayer is awesome. My whites are going to be scared of him.
Yep. I've got a Lord with the Devoted Icon to give him an aura of Brutal +1 just to Barbarian units, so you match him up with the Human Tribesman. I have a Skald. He's got my extra command dice. The big thing with him is that he provides ordered march to infantry units, so match him up. Match him up with the Draugr and my Human Tribesman. And then I also have a Thane on Frostfang, just kind of a solid, maneuverable, chunky Lord guy. And then, of course, Krufnir, just a good, solid, all-around monstrous hero. You don't want to let him get his hands on any of your individuals.
Okay, all right, so we go to my list. Okay, so with the Clash of Kings update that came out, I changed a few little things. So I have, this list is fairly familiar to most viewers for my undead. I have 2 troops of wraiths. They are thick chaff, pretty useful. I have a horde of whites with Brew of Sharpness, so they're hitting on 2 up. 2 up with 18 attacks, crushing 2.
Yeah, it's pretty
brutal.
gross.
Pretty nice. I have 2 regiments of Soul Reaver Cavalry with nothing special, other than them being vampires. I have a Vampire Lord that has 1 command dice, the white one. Also has Blood Rage to give her crushing strength 3. And the Gnome Glass Shield, so she starts off with defense 6.
Yeah.
Normally the Blood Rage drops your defense from 5 up to 4 up, but the Gnome Glass Shield adds +2, so it makes it to 6 until it's
Until she gets her first hit anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty handy. I have the Vampire Hero, the Vampire Lord on Cav. He has Axe of the Giant Slayer, so that's Slayer D3. And he also has Mind Fog too, for that little bit of poking. Now, because this list has basically nil shooting, I've thrown 2 copies of Mind Fog into my list. I have one with him and I have one that Morgoth comes with.
Right.
And that way I've got at least a little bit of extra pokage for something that's, for the back line or something I might need to push off. I have a Necromancer who has Surge 6 and Veil of Shadows, only 2.
Yeah, I don't really have any shooting in my list.
Okay.
I think the closest thing I've got is my Frost Giant has Icy Breath, which.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And he also has the Aura Vicious for zombies only. And I have Morgoth the Faceless, who I think really is a no-brainer to have in Undead. He has Banechant 3, Drain Life 7, Mind Fog 3, Surge 10, Dread as well.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about having the Brutal +1. I like that better than having Dread, because when I'm with my whites, I'm already got Brutal +1. I can't stack these. You can either choose either Brutal or Dread, whereas the Brutal +1 gives you +2. So that's actually a little bit better.
Yeah.
I would like to have Brutal +1 instead for him. And then I have the Shambling Blight formation, which is 2 Zombie Legions and a Gore Blight. And I believe they ended up with the Phalanx and Iron Resolve on the Zombie Legions.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's go back to here. If I can find it. Here we go. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put the music on. We need to roll for sides and place things, and then we'll do some artwork. But we'll get you guys to watch that. So we'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
Alrighty, gentlemen, we are back. Okay, let's go. So we're going to roll off. Who places the first
token
first? 3 and 3.
And 3.
All right.
1. Burp, burp, burp.
There
you go.
6. Woo. Okay, I will place the first token.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. Going to need the special sticks. 12 inches. Okay, so when you're playing placing loot tokens or whatever objectives, 12 inches apart from each other and 3 inches from the edge of the impassable terrain, which includes the end of the table. So
You'll get 4 and I'll get 3.
Okay, alrighty then. So I'm going to place the first one down. Where are we going to go? Okay, so I'm going to do the slightly back from 3 inches, so you cannot at the double and get to the objective.
Unless I'm on that side.
That's right.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to put one right in the center here.
Yep, plenty of space. Okay. All right, I am going to place one. Okay, let's place one in the forest.
Forest.
Here we go.
Alright. 3 inches from there.
Yeah, Luke, yeah, you too. We'll call this the Valentine's Day Massacre of Tony. So you place that one there. Okay, I'm going to place. Let's place another one. Just down here. That'll do.
Okay. So,
hey, Gordon, how you doing?
if we go here, that's need to go a little further out from there. Yeah, right there.
Okay, and one last token. You know what? Let's get a little gameplay.
Oh, right on the edge.
Right on the edge. Don't push me. I'm close to the edge. Okay, and that will do that. And let's move it more kind of centered. There we go.
All right.
It's kind of right by that, but that's all that. All right, so now we're going to roll
figure out who's getting what side.
And then I'll have to do the artwork.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Come on.
Don't you dare roll a 6. 3.
Dang it.
1.
I think I want that side.
You want this side?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
All right, going to make me move my stuff, damn it. Okay, so all right, so what I'm going to do is Tony has chosen a different side of the table. I'm going to put the music on for a moment, and I'm just going to switch up a graphic, and we'll be back in like a couple minutes. Go grab a drink.
There we go.
Okay, we are back. Hopefully you can hear us okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Yes, we are playing with command dice. All right, and let me get a larger chat screen window coming up. Okay, top chat.
Now, whether we remember to roll our command dice every round is going to be
that is always a problem, is it not?
I mean, I think we've been getting better with it. We seem to recall it a little more frequently now than when we first were trying to muck about with it. But...
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to, let's take a look at this. No, it's not what I want. Okay, cancel, not now. Just getting ourselves situated here so we can see the chat big enough.
All right.
Let's turn the volume down there. Okay, and let's good. Pop out chat. There we go. That's what I wanted. One moment. And can we zoom this in?
All right.
Okay, and there we go. You should be able to see the chat over there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You can read that?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, here we go.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay. Let me get my dice and everything ready. We may be a little bit rusty. Okay, you need command dice? You need more red, right?
If you've got extras, I'll take
so-
one more red. Yeah, that would be handy.
Certainly do. Another red for you.
I actually took the time to finally put some paint in my
I was gonna do
swords
that
and stuff so that
today.
they would show up a little bit better on camera.
Yeah, I was going to do the same, but yeah, didn't get around to it. Laziness.
Well, you spent 6 hours trying to get this all going in here again, so.
Yeah, after moving everything into the house, and I patched up the software, and it lost all my stream settings. My backup didn't import properly for some reason. I think the OBS stuff changed a little. 5, 4, 3, and 12. Okay. Okay, that's all them. 10. Oh, where's my 9? My 9 has gone walkies. Might be at the club.
I was gonna say that's probably a good place for it. I'll check and see if I have an extra 9 for any reason in my stuff, but
Okay.
there's
No worries.
nope, just the 1 9 in mine.
Hope everybody is relaxing and yeah, maybe having a little bit of hobby going on. All right, let me get some dice out and mark my table distances. Okay, so 12. All right, so I'm going to give you 8 ball, and you can
Oh,
you can
the
determine
8 ball, yes.
what 8 ball says of the game.
Do not shake. Okay.
Do not shake. Yes.
Will Tony's Varangur finally triumph over Bard's undead zombie legions? My sources say no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know what though? 8 ball is not known for its
That's very true.
accuracy. It's like a 50-50, right? Okay.
We don't put too much faith in 8 ball.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Now I got to figure how am I gonna set this up here? What do I feel like putting out?
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab. I've got a special little tray to hold my dice in the meantime. Okay, I'll use those for my command dice. So we're going. Get my list out and ready. And what we'll do is do it this way. Come on, turn away. Turn away. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Everything's ready. Okay, so
Right.
we got to get ready for the timer. Timer. It's ready to go on me.
All right.
I was the first deployment, so.
No, I chose
No,
side.
you chose side. Yeah, that's right. All right, here you go. Ready? Go.
Yep, let's do her. All right. First of all, I'm going to put out a regiment of Draugr. I'll just kind of put them right there for now.
Okay. I'm going to put down a horde of zombies.
Zombies.
Okay. Well, a horde of zombies here would be pretty good, I think. So that's my horde.
Woof.
Okay.
All right. And we'll do some more Draugr.
Okay, I'm going to put down another horde of zombies.
No surprise there.
So there we go. So what I've done is I have 2 regiments of zombies, and I made an extra base. Whoops. To do the extra 40 by 200 on the front.
Night shift at work. Unfortunately, well, I'm glad you could watch us while you're on the night shift.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. Fortunately, it's a quiet one. Excellent.
All right. Put this other Draugr right on top of that lovely token there. There we go.
Gordon, what time is it over there right now? And I'm going to put my big, nasty, what's this thing called again?
Gorblight.
The Gorblight. The Gorblight's going to come in here as well.
Okay. Well, we'll match up. All right. Some tribesmen.
Okay, my Necromancer.
Big boy.
Big boy, okay. And my Vampire Lady is going to come over here as well. Okay, so that's one battle group of mine deployed. Okay, cool. So this works for the Aussies. Excellent, good time as well.
Gold here.
Okay, now I have to start thinking some more. Okay,
What is that? The brainless battle group? Just because it's zombies? Easy to put out.
Easy for me to place early, so yeah, that works pretty good. Okay, I'm going to put my Vampire Cav unit here.
Right. More tribesmen. What am I going to put over here with him? I'm going to put him probably right in there.
Okay, I'm going to put my second Vampire unit here, so I'm clear of that, but I still have line of sight. Past.
Okay. Put out my Lord.
My Vampire Lord on horse is going to be here because he does not block line of sight.
Alrighty. More tribesmen.
Okay, I'm going to put a unit of Wraiths here.
Really? Okay. What is the movement on
Hey,
here?
Rodolfo. Chile. Awesome.
7 and 6. Okay. All right. Now, let's do. Lord, that's I think a Thane.
Thane? Okay.
Thane on Frostfang, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have my other unit of Wraiths here as well.
Okay. Now, we will put my trolls right there.
Okay, I'm going to put my regiment of, my horde of whites over here. I have one drop left.
All right. I still have 4.
Of course you do.
Okay. Well, I think he might be handy over here, so we'll put Big Daddy Kroof
Krufnir.
right back there.
Okay, and Morgoth is going to be here. You know what, he'll just put him here. There we go, I just bumped that. So, there we go. And that's my last drop, so they're all yours now.
Alrighty. Well, I'll put out some Tundra Wolves and this big fella. right here. All right, pause it up.
Okay, you've paused it up, or it's already paused? It's all paused. Okay, sweet. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, we've got a lot of activity right at the far end of the table there. You can barely see. This stuff up here.
May need to make some adjustments next
Need
time
to make
around
some
there.
adjustments. You know what? I can make adjustments on the fly. We have the power. Let me do this. Okay, let's have a look. Game.
Unfortunately, we did have to lose the top-down camera for now. I mean, who knows if we'll ever be able to make it work, but just the way that the study inside the house is set up didn't really allow for the camera at the moment.
Yeah, I need to figure out some way of mounting it on the ceiling, etc. And also, there's like way too many cables running across here. Actually, you know what? It's not too bad. I only really have the single one for the dice cam.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Okay, so let's roll off to see who goes first.
Right. Let's do that. That's a 6.
Oh no. 1.
Yes.
So you're gonna go second, right?
No.
Damn it.
It's been a while since I've won a roll off.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna get these off before we start.
All right, so I don't believe I have any scouting with this group. That's only if I have my Night Raider dudes, which I don't, so no
scouting, which would happen before we roll the dice anyway.
Correct,
Which would have been great, because you go, damn, I have to scout. We're going to have to re-roll after you scout up, especially after I've rolled a 1. Yeah, okay, and getting all my dice sorted out. Sorted, command dice sorted, counters, lasers, sharks. We have everything.
We're good to go.
Okay. All right.
Let's get an extra one for that. Okay. So I'm going to get things started. And first things first, command dice. So it looks like I got a whole 3 points there.
3 points?
Yeah. So I will use a die to keep track of those. Okay, 3 points isn't great. I was hoping for at least 4, but honestly, in your first round, you're probably not really going to be using them really anyway. Yeah, I don't have any spells or anything to put it on, so those 3 points will probably just get turned into fart dust, but okay. Let's see here. It has been a while. So,
what did I print out?
Because of my Skald, my Draugr here get ordered march. And they are not shambling despite their undead-like appearance. Boom. Let's just see here. Your guys are 16, correct? If they felt like charging up there. We're not going to quite entice them just yet. And with my ordered march, I get to have a pivot. Do about the same here. Picking up tokens, is that done at the end of your movement or the start of your movement, or does it matter?
End of any movement.
End of any movement.
Sorry, end of any phase.
Any phase, okay.
Yes.
Well, these fellas are gonna just go far enough to get to about there. And then they will be picking up that one. You fellas, here, just a bit. Proof here. And, well, I can double. There we go. Alright, so your zombies, if you got your thing, could potentially, well, they wouldn't be able to move double through that.
Correct.
They could, maybe? Yeah,
that's
not
what I was
going that far anyway. My guys only move so far. Boat. That will come up there. Okay. My giant will move up to here. Now, your guys go 14. Not that I have to worry about it too much. These guys up on the hill. These guys mostly on the hill. There I think my cavern dweller is like height 5. 4. Good enough.
Definitely good enough.
Well, I'm going to put him on top of here anyway, because I wouldn't be able to see over the top of these guys.
No, not unless you were slightly over a bit so you could look through the gap.
And I believe because these guys are a human army, my heroes get very inspiring, do they not? Yes, they do.
Nice.
So he's pretty good for all that coverage, so he'll just kind of chill behind the giant. So your vampire with her duelist bullshit can't get in there and...
Oh yeah, she's getting there. Triple duelist is great.
All right. Well, since you didn't put anything at all over on this side, I kind of just get to do what I want with these boys now. These should be speed 9, I'm pretty sure. Thunderwolves, yes, with nimble. I'm gonna go to here and then just kind of turn in. These guys, they have Pathfinder, so he's just gonna blast right through there.
Not gonna grab the objective. Nope. Maybe hoping to come back later, or yeah, you know, these guys. Oh, but they're on an objective. Oh, what's the unit
well,
strength?
and the thing is though is that they're only unit strength 2, so I can only claim one of them, but I might as well grab both, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I think that is it in terms of movement. I don't have any spells or shooting or anything like that, so that's the end of my turn 1.
Okay.
So over to you.
My turn 1. Let's have a look for command points. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to spend 4 on this unit and remove the shambling.
I had forgot to put out my artifacts here, so I need...
Okay, so I can go up to 10. Okie dokie. Going to come up, and they're going to grab that objective straight up.
Oh, there you go.
So there we go, this unit has 1 objective. Okay. She's going to come up 5.
Come on, where are you here?
And you're going to come up just enough to get the objective. To there. So there a bit.
All right. I forgot to say which one of these guys was going to have the brewer's sharpness and which one was going to have the brewer's strength. So if I roll 1 through 3 on these guys, they get the sharpness. That is a 2. So they've got the brewer's sharpness. The other guys will have the brewer's strength.
Okie dokie. She's going to come over to here. Just that.
And I think that was it.
What's the speed of your frost giant?
7.
7, and yeah, quite a bit. So she's actually going to pop just behind there. Okay. Oops. 7, 7, 14. Let's get myself a dice. Okay. 14s to there, so quite a bit. Okay, you should still be my front arc. Okay. Going to go just here so can see through the forest. Okay. Okay. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? Yeah, just going to move up about 7. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this is here. I'm going to have to make some adjustments and turn around like that. This unit is going to... Okay, he will duck behind. This unit here is going to pivot like that. This unit is going to sidestep to there. Like that. Okay. 16 is up to there. Okay. This unit's going to turn. placed there. Maybe a bit more. Well, that's probably about as far as I can go. And it's going to move forward as far as it can, which is going to be basically, we'll put these back. That's annoying. Probably, there we go. So up as far as they can go, which is basically there. This unit is going to turn around as well. And it's going to go up to about here. The Vampire Lord is going to just come over to here. Okay, so done. He is going to come over to about here. Okay, he's going to cast Veil of end of my movement. All my movement's done. Veil of Shadows. It's got 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I fail.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Doesn't matter. Very little in the way of shooting that you have, and that is the end of my turn 1.
Well, that was over with fast.
Yes.
Okay. I believe my trolls do have wild charge 1, so that means that they can go up to 13.
So feel free to provide encouragement to my undead, and to chirp at the Varangur.
Why on earth would they want to do that? Just out there. Well. Okay. Now, that is a little bit different because that's an obstacle, so I can't just run over that. However, these guys can. So they're going to go to here, and then nimble. And go to there, just to threaten that. They are going to turn just a little bit, just to avoid that thing. Go there. Oh, I did say that they picked this one up at the end of last turn. And they will move. Just 4, right? Yeah. 4.
So I played David at the club last club night.
Oh, how did that go?
So I taught him about Surge.
Oh.
So,
was he appreciative?
yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. You know, very well spirited as we were playing the game. Yeah, he just he got a bit of a class on Surge, which is good. He's only played half dozen games, maybe.
Best to learn it now.
Yep. And also, I will be, as long as Jen says okay, I'll be running Kings of War at Kepper's Melee in October.
Nice.
In Nanaimo, BC. If you're from the mainland, you're nearby, and you'd like to come, that would be awesome. I don't have any links yet, but it's known as Kipper's Melee. You can probably Google it. Later on, I'll put some links.
Okay, now comes the question. Do I triple charge that Legion?
Yes.
I mean, it might be worth doing. That'd be a big chunk of stuff to get rid of in the center. I'd have to take some pretty heavy blows, but I think I'm going to do it. So these 3 are going to boom.
So how far away are those trolls?
They have a charge range of 13, so closest point from here to there is in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you have line of sight? Yes, you do.
Yep, from here to there. So we'll put them in first. Boom. And then shift over.
Yep.
These guys in next.
Yep.
About there. And then big boy. I'll go here.
Okay.
So they are frozen. So they'll at least get vicious. Okay, so my lord, I'm going to move him just over behind here. He'll also provide brutal to them.
Well, okay, it's an aura of brutal?
Yes,
Okay.
to barbarian units only,
Okay.
which are the tribesmen.
Okay.
These fellas are going to shift the hill. There, they should be touching that now. Alright, you buggers. You can get to
14, yes.
there. So if I stay where I am, you could get me. I think I will shift him over. And then if I just turn like this, does that get you out of range? I think it does.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, okay. So I think we'll do that. I'll just pull him back just a little bit. Okay. I think I'm going to be needing Krufnir up here. Krufnir's nimble, isn't he? Or is he not? Yes, he is. So I can turn him once and move him to here. Okay, so I think that looks like about that. So these guys are going to pick this one up.
We'll look it up.
All right, let's do this mess. I don't think. Oh, what did we forget?
You forgot your command
Command
dice.
dice. 3 again. Okay. Well, something tells me I'm probably going to be. Oh, I could do brutal +1.
Oh,
Hell yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna do a show of strength, and I'm gonna give brutal +1 to my human tribesmen there, making
Okey-dokey.
them have brutal 2 for this turn. All right, so let's start with the trolls. These guys should have 18 attacks, hitting on 4s with crush 2, which doesn't matter because zombies are defense 2 anyway.
yep. I have phalanx.
That doesn't matter.
So any thunderous charge does not count.
I don't have any thunderous. It's all crush, baby. It's trolls and giants.
Oh, crush. Okay.
All right, so 4s. Well, 4s look to be treating me okay. That's not too shabby for 4s. And then 2s. All right, so that is to start 9. And then the tribesmen. These guys are hitting on 3s and 2s. With vicious. Fair number of 1s there. Okay. And then 2s, re-rolling 1s. Just the 1-1. And rolled another 1. So another 6.
Okay, so how many is that?
That's 15 so far.
Whew.
And then my giant, I believe, is what?
I want you to do the job, so I'm 15 so far.
Is d6 plus 8. So that'll be 11. Alright. So this is 4s and 2s again. Okay. 2s. Another 4.
Another 4, so it takes me up to 19.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, with brutal 2 is 21.
Okay, so they're dash 28, so you need a 7 twice to break them.
There's an 8.
That's 1.
Done.
Done. Oof.
Yay!
Okay.
I will take that and put it on my trolls.
On your trolls.
Yep.
There you go. That was a pretty hard hit. But
Okay. Now.
what are you going to do?
So I think what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, I can't move my giant out of the way because I foolishly put my lord right behind him. So I think I will move my tribesmen forward 5. Okay. So they're basically just gonna like get right up
Right up
to your lady there.
Yep, yep. She has blood rage.
So they're gonna go right there.
She's very angry.
My trolls, they're just gonna reposition just like this, and I'll do the same thing with my giants, just like that.
Okay, well that's good. That is good. Okay.
So that is the end of my turn 2.
Okay. All right, my
Roll
turn.
your command dice.
Oh, my command dice. Oh, got to remember that. Okay, 5 command dice. Let's go. Give me lots of numbers. Wow, I got 4. Okay.
Well, four is about
Four still work.
the least amount you can get and still be happy.
Okay. All right, first thing. This fellow's individual gets his individual repivot. He is going to charge this unit here.
Okie dokie.
Okay. This unit here is going to charge this unit. Sorry, no, well, let's do it this way. Her and okay, you know what? Let's actually think about this before I go any further, because there's some trickiness that I need to do over there, and there's some trickiness over there. This is all too much for me. Okay, so give me a 7.
Well, Varangur, do you like to get in and smash early?
Okay, so all right.
Right, they have to be bloodbound.
Okay, so the 4. So I can either give myself the drain life before I go in there, but I need something that needs to surge to go in there. Yeah.
Oh, greetings from Chile.
Yes.
Welcome. Nice to see a worldly crowd show up today.
Yeah. Yeah. Time doesn't matter.
UK, New Zealand, Chile,
Yep. Poland.
Poland, and Luke's in what, Alberta? He's in Calgary now.
Andre has been hasn't been on for a while, so
Nice.
yeah. Okay, I'm letting the clock is just burning down while I'm sitting here thinking. All right. Yeah, okay. So these guys have nimble, so they're going to do that way. They're going to go 7. Nope. 7. You stay where you are, Mr. Morgoth. 7 to there, and then they just pivot a little bit. Like that, you should still be in my front. Okay, and they will pick up this. There we go. This unit here is going to go to that, and then a little bit further, then pivot to there. The whites, actually Morgoth, is going to come up to here. There. The whites are coming up all the way up as far as they can. It's to there. Okay. 7. Okay, so there. Yeah. Sorry for being at the far end of the table, guys. So there's a horde of whites back here, 2 units of wraiths. Okay, so over here, I can see, and I'm within charge range, so I could charge him, and that would be into the front. Okay, to manage this, okay, if I do that, so I can do him and them to go in. I can do her and them to go in. I can have them to move up and position to cover a flank. That is what I do. Okay, so I'm charging that with them and them.
Okay.
Okay, so what's this from?
Oh, that was from the Frozen on the zombies.
Okay. Okay, so this guy's going to be hindered.
Yep.
Okay, this unit will be in the front. Okay, they will be hindered as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that will take their counter with them. Okay, these 2 are charging into this unit.
Okay.
Oops, come on, to there. And Cloak of Death So everybody within 6 inches of him.
Right.
And you know what? If I charge those troll, actually I don't even know if I'm in arc to see you. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, so I can see you. If I charge them, I'm going to be like this. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm not going to need those, the proxy bases, and then I need the proxy bases. Okay, let's get this out.
I mean, I've got mine here if you need one. Oh, you got yours. Okay.
I've got mine. Okay, so 125 by 100, that's it?
Yep.
Okay, so if I end up over here, I'm going to end up like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're still on my front. Okay, I'll do that too. Okay, going to charge into them.
Okay.
And then boom, hits, and then lines up to there. Like that. Okay. Okay, move my proxy bases out the way. Okay, so moved, move. He is going to move up as well. So he can move up 5. To there. So go around to boom, individual. So that's all my movement. Okay, spell casting. The Necromancer is only Surge and Veil of Shadow, so he can't do anything which is useful right now. Morgoth. Morgoth is within 6 inches, he is not within 6 inches. So it has Drain Life 7, Mind Fog 3, so and Bane Chant 3. Yeah. Bane Chant on a unit hitting on 6s? May as well. Okay, so it's Bane Chant 3. Let's see how I go. And I get it. So they're Bane Chanted.
Bane Chant.
Bane Chanted, okay. Bane Chant for them. Okay, and I've got 4. Okay, let's look at those generic things. So I have nobody that's taking any wounds that's going to do anything. Sorry, I rolled 5, wasn't it?
No, 4.
4 was 4. Okay, by the Master's Will or Unholy Puppets. So anybody with Drain Life 5? You know what? I'm gonna give him Drain Life 5. Oh, I already cast. Dope. That's what I should have done before that. So that was a mistake. Do I have anyone else that's within 6 inches? I don't think so. I think they're too far out. Yeah, way too far out. Okay. Well, that's going to be like, I'm going to have to use them for the basic stuff. Okay, so let's start over here. Combat.
Okay.
So 7 attacks.
At least you're hindered.
Yes, at least he's 7 attacks hitting on 4s. Not bad.
Yeah, I was going to say it didn't really seem to matter all that much.
Yep.
And then
crushing 2.
It's Crush, right? No Thunderous?
Yeah, no Thunderous.
And I'm pretty sure they're defense 4. So, yep, 2s.
4 wounds.
4, okay.
Okay.
They are, I'm pretty sure they're 13, 15. They are. So with an 11, you'll get rid of them.
Okay. And I rolled a 6.
Not enough.
Okay. All right. I'm going to keep moving along. The vampires, the Revenant Cavalry, they have, I think it's 18 attacks, no, 20 attacks. 20 attacks, hitting on 3s. One, two, lots of 1s and 2s.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh, and 2 more dice. Okay. Okay, and then crushing 2. Defense
So,
5.
3s.
3s again. Yeah, let's roll that one again.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm seeing lots of 1s and 2s in there.
Oh, terrible. Okay, so that's 6.
Okay, they are up to 7. All right, so an 11, I believe, will get rid of them. Yep, 16, 18. Oh, no, sorry.
Not enough. 5.
Nope, okay, cool.
Okay.
15, 18.
Next one, 20 attacks on...
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting these guys are vampires, not
And I'm going to use
skeleton cab.
I'm going to use one of my points to re-roll a wound.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. 3s.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, 2s. Revenge of the 2s.
And I get to re-roll one more. Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Ooh, ouch, up to 10. These guys are 14, 16, so a 6 twice.
7.
There's 1. There you
6. All right.
go. Later, guys.
And the vampire lady didn't even get to do anything.
Not surprising. I was kind of expecting that to happen,
Okay.
but that is okay. Everything is chaff at some point.
Yep, I'm going to stay facing the direction where I am. All right. The Goreblight, D6 plus 6 attacks. 6. So 12 attacks.
Hitting on 5s.
4, 6, 10. So D6 plus 6, 12. So that's 10 and 11, 12. Hitting on 5s.
Ooh. What?
3 hits.
3. Okay, and then crush 2
Yep.
on him. Okay, so 3s.
1.
1.
Wow.
Oh, ouch.
Ouch. That's not a lot. Not enough.
All right, and now zombies. Was it
Zombies.
30 attacks
Yeah, I think so.
on 6s and 4s.
Yeah, zombie. Zombie. Okay, 30 attacks. So all my dice. Hitting on 6s. Wounding on
4s, because you got
4s.
Bane Chan.
Re-rolling ones.
Right, vicious.
6s. Give me lots of 6s. I see 1, 2, 3. That one's cocked.
Yeah,
4.
I'm seeing 4 so far.
4. Yep, 4.
Was that all 30?
Yes, it was.
Okay. All right, and then 4s re-rolling 1s.
4s re-rolling ones.
Oh, there you go. Some hungry
3
zombies,
wounds.
so up to 5. This fella, I believe, is like 1820 or something like that. 1820. So with a 12, you can waver him.
Okay. Okay, let's just roll these 2 dice here. On a 12. No,
No.
4. Okay. And that is all my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn 2, so your turn 3.
All right, let's remember these things first.
Yeah, hang on, let's get these out. This is annoying. So many dice.
3 again. 3 seems to be my standard right now.
Yeah, magic number.
I was really hoping to get the 4 and get my regen on a giant if I wanted, but let's see here. What do I got for 3? Got that brutal again, which I might actually make use of. Or, oh, stubbornness. Nope. Where's the one that gives you a hit point back? That's the 2, endurance.
Yeah, I could have used made better use of mine. That's the problem with the command points. It's hard to remember to use them.
Okay.
Hey, Trev, how you doing?
Oh, Trevor's on. Hey, Trevor. Okay, well, first of all, let's just continue the shambling exodus of these fellows over here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I'll counter over there, him. I'm going to double charge here.
Yep.
So unfortunately, I am going to go clunk and hit this.
Yep.
Thankfully, they've got the brew of sharpness, so they're still hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
So they'll get in there. This fella's going to sneak up
Hindered.
here and grab that. I think I'm actually going to have my troll. Oh, that would have had to have been at the end of his turn that I did that. So maybe next turn. Oh, the troll, I need to roll his regen.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. 5 ups. So I got 3 back. Nice.
Very nice.
So, and 4 now. Krufnir. How do we want to do this? I don't think I can see your zombies with him. Right now. I mean, even if I could. No.
Yep, officially, yes, we'll be at Kipper's Melee. Just got a message back from Jen.
There you go.
Excellent. Also, if you're a viewer and you would like to stay at my house, contact me. Drop a message in here if you wanted to come to the tournament. I will be driving up each day. It's a nice hour and a bit drive to go up there, but I have spare bedrooms. So save yourself a little bit on accommodation and yeah, fly up. I'll even pick you up from the airport.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is my giant is going to counter your Goreblight.
Okay.
Which I'm not real excited about because now he exposes that side of him, but oh well. And then...
No, and then...
Quarren Dweller.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's got wild charge too, so he can go up to 14. Oh yeah, let's do that, I think. So we are going to triple charge
What?
your Legion here with him, and him.
Okay.
So let's get him in there first. And then these guys in the center. And this guy.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay. And then I didn't really want to, but I'm going to anyway. These two are going to charge this guy here. So, boom. And boom.
Gonna see if you can crack the
Well, we'll see.
race.
I mean, they both have crush. Well, he's got crush 2, and you've got well, no, because he came
Thunder
off the
1.
hill. So crush 1, thunder 1. So
Yeah, good chance.
chances are there. Okay, and I think that is, well, no, not quite it. How close do I have to get in order to get him into inspiring range? Move him right up to here.
All right.
So now he's inspired at least. Okay, so I think that is that. So let's start by, I'm going to spend my 3 command dice to give brutal to the wolves.
The wolves?
The wolves. Okay, and they should have, I think, 18 attacks. Yes. And thankfully, because this is the one with the Brew of Strength, he gets at least crush 1. So this is going to be 3s and 4s. Ooh.
That's bloody awesome.
That's pretty good. 15 hits.
Wow.
Okay, I'll take it. And then 4s. This is usually where it evens out. Look at that.
Yeah, still looking good.
I mean, it's still 7
7.
with brutal 1. So that's 8.
So 7.
8 plus 8, 16.
That's enough. Roll again.
Okay. And 7.
7 plus 7's 14.
Well, with the brutal.
With the brutals 14.
So 15.
15. Waive it.
I'll take a waiver.
Bollocks.
I'll take a waiver. Okay. Cool, cool.
Okay.
Let's go over to
that's
these
all right.
guys now. Okay, so this is also 3s and 4s. Yeah, 3s are treating me pretty good.
You and your damn Skittle dice.
Hey, they haven't really been that hot the last few
Well,
days.
I don't know. You haven't been playing me, right?
4, a bunch of 3s. Okay, so far we've got just 4 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, but now I've got
The trolls?
the trolls are coming next.
Okay.
So this is 4s and 3s with vicious.
That's what I like to see. I like to see that. That's what I like to see.
go.
Still way too many successes for my comfort, but yeah.
Okay, and 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, there we go. All of them.
Oh,
So 9 more.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure...
Ouch.
Do my trolls have brutal as well? No, they don't. Just the vicious. Okay, so let's see. What are we looking at? What do they got so far?
They're at 13 right now.
So I need 4.
Yes, twice.
Whew, there's 1.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Damn it.
Yes!
Hitting me hard.
All right.
Getting those doubles and triples off.
Okay, so my trolls, they are going to drop this and then move forward.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I wanted that side of the table. Easy to get your numbers in.
Yeah, that's as soon as I saw the map, I was like, I need to get up there.
yeah, that will help.
These guys won't be hindered anymore. I think I'm going to do the same thing with them. Move them forward as well. 2 inches. Oh, it's going to put them right about there.
Undead are on the back foot.
Exactly where I want them to be.
Yeah.
All right, trolls there. Here's chillin'. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's see what the giants got. So first of all, d6 plus 8. So that is 12.
Okay, plus your Slayer.
Plus Slayer, right? Slayer d6. Oh, another 6.
Oh,
so
another
18.
6. 18 attacks.
All right, and he's got like crush 3 or 4 as a giant, doesn't he? Crush 4. So 4s and 2s.
Okay.
Come on,
Dale,
4s.
Dale. Come on, Dale.
Come on,
Dale,
4s.
Dale.
Oh, I'm okay with it. That's pretty good for 4s.
Yeah, it looks close to 50-50.
Well, but for 4s, usually my track record is not great.
Fine.
And now we're looking at 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 gone there.
Okay, 1, 2,
So
7.
7, yeah.
Okay.
Still not great. Oh, and everyone, I mean, not that it's going to matter too much, but all those folks are frozen. I'll do that afterwards.
Okay.
So I need
10.
10.
Twice.
There's an 11.
Jesus Christ. Okay, no more.
No.
No. Okay, good. Whew.
Here, I'll throw out a bunch of these peachy colored ones just to see if it matters. So frozen. Well, actually everything in here is frozen because it's within 6 inches of him.
Okay.
So everything here is frozen. Just means they have 1 less movement.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter
which
at
isn't
this
going to matter
stage.
too much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the center here. So my lord, what's he got? He's got 6 attacks, crush 2, and the aura of brutal. So let's do 6 attacks. 3s and 2s. So just 1 missing there. 2s. So that's 5 so far. And then 12 attacks. These guys came, again, only have defense 2 anyway. So 3s and 2s.
Number 2.
Okay. 2s. Oh, with vicious because of the Tundra Fighters.
Oh,
So re-roll all of these ones. There we go.
that converted.
So that's another 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, take it to 14.
And then this guy gets d6 plus 6, so 9.
Excellent.
Okay. And I think is he 3s, Cavern Dweller? Yeah, he is also 3s, and he's got vicious as well. So 3s and 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. No 1s, so another 6.
So it takes him up to 20.
Okay, and with brutal.
Oof. 21, so you need 7 twice.
There's 1.
11.
There you go. Yes!
My goodness.
Varangur, man, fucking just brutal.
Brutal.
I guess, are these guys worth 3 or just 2? They're a regiment, so they're worth 3. So my tribesmen will take that one. Mm-hmm. Boom. All right.
Yeah, what do you do with units now?
What am I going to do?
Wow.
So my tribesmen, I'm
lost a lot of
gonna
my
move
army.
them backwards. 2. And they're just gonna shift back to there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is gonna turn that way. And my lord, I think I'm gonna pull him back as well. 3. We'll come back to right about there. Sneaking
in that gap there. Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's head over here. Okay. So
Should I bother with the wound counter? Where you going? Hit, take them off. Hit, take them off. Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
So this is these guys defense 6, right?
Yes.
So 3s and 4s. Yeah. There you go. So just 3 so far.
3, okay.
And then my Thane has just 5 attacks. But he's got Crush 2 as well. So 3s and 4s. Okay. And 2 more.
Okay, so that's 5. You need a 7 twice.
No, double 1.
That's
there
all
you
right.
go.
I'm okay with that. Okay.
And that is that for my 3.
Okay.
That was a very...
My turn 3. That was a very painful turn for me. Okay, command dice. Let's see what I get. Yeah, I've got to do things. 2 command dice.
Oh.
2 command points. Oof. Okay. What can I do here? That is the question. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This unit's going to charge him, assuming I'm within 14.
I would think he would be.
Oh, yeah, easy. I'm almost within 12.
There you go.
Charging them.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll just...
Give me the butt.
Yep, what? Okay, this unit is going to charge him.
Okay.
So shift over. Yeah. My goodness.
Well, why don't you put your proxy base, because it'll fit
Yeah.
underneath of this thing. And then at
proxy
least
base
we
in there.
know positioning-wise.
Yeah. 100 by 40.
Some adjustments to be made, but that's okay. It's not totally unexpected.
There we go. Yep. And I'll just move him out the way. That. Whoops. And he is going to. What's he going to do? He's going to come over to here.
Right here.
Okay. Or is he? What would be a better place?
These guys pick that one up.
Okay, he's actually going to go over to there. He's going to pop behind. This unit is going to charge that unit there.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can recover a little bit of pride here.
Well, that was the whole point of putting those 2 guys over there, was to kind of keep you
not
occupied.
Charging. I'm going to.
Here we go.
Stay back a little bit.
Time for some drain life and surge shenanigans.
Yeah, there we go. And I'll look through the gap there.
Yep.
Okay, so he's there. Done. Okay, over here. How far away is Krufnir? He's within charge range. Their height.
3.
Oh, but he's like...
He's on the hill.
Near the hill.
Yeah.
Should I do that? You're on 4. Yeah, let's do that. She's going to charge Krufnir.
Okay.
This unit's going to charge there.
At least her duelist doesn't count.
Nope.
However, my duelist will against her.
Yeah. Why?
Because he's got
duelists and I'm an individual.
Yeah,
That would be why.
he's got that bring me their head, so
Yeah.
I can, and he's a bloodborne or bloodbound, so he can give it to himself.
Okay, this guy is basically just going to stay where he's actually. Yeah, he can't really do much more. That's where he'll stay. Okay. Place hindered. Okay. There's not really much I can do. Okay. Spell casting. He's going to cast Drain Life on them.
Yep.
Drain Life 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So lots.
Alrighty, and then 4s. Three.
3 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to give 3 health back to the...
The boys in the corner.
Yep. Yeah, I need to get a bigger piece of wood and stick this back further. So they're down to 2. Hopefully 1 after I've done combat. Okay. All right, next one. He can't cast... Oh, doesn't have Mage Hand. Or I'm going to cast Surge on them.
Yep.
So Surge 10. Yeah.
Nothing.
1.
That would put like a cherry right on
Yeah,
it.
right. Wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Yes.
I'm pretty sure you'd just be like, pack your shit up and get out now.
Yeah, it's like, Undead goes elsewhere. So, all right, so that's that. Okay. Combat, nothing there. Over there. 20 attacks.
Here we go.
Let's get rid of these trolls. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, fair number of 1s and 2s again there, Bard. Like, what's going on here, man?
I think I'm due some bloody good luck. Actually, I think I've had a lot of good luck.
Yeah, it's not like, I mean, honestly, it's been skewing more towards you winning lately between our games. I had a good run there for a while in the last couple of months that we've been playing.
Yep.
I think you've pretty much taken me to task.
Okay, defense 5, so 3s.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 7.
All right, they are up to 11.
Up to 11. My guys, they've taken no wounds. Okay, let's roll nerve check.
So you need 7 to get rid of them. Twice. 5. So they are wavered.
Okay.
However, I've got the Dwarven Ale.
That's not useful for me. I needed you dead.
Yes, you did.
Dead. Okay. Oh, by the way, everybody here was 1 wound.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay. So
that still would have wavered them.
Yep, would have been a 6. Okay. For him, actually, we'll go for the Vampire Lady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s.
What else would get 1?
All of them. Crushing 3.
Okay, so 2s. There you go.
6 wounds.
Okay. Krufnir is 14, 16, so 10 twice.
11.
There's 1. Can you do it?
Yes!
Oh, that's big.
That is
I was expecting to be able to come back and munch you. God damn. Okay, well, there you go. Game's on.
Game is on. All right. The Goreblight, D6 plus 6 attacks. 3. 7, 8, 9, 2 more dice. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, 1. Crushing 2. So is that 3s?
Yeah.
4 wounds.
Okay, up to 10.
Goreblight, and nothing other than that.
So a 10 twice will get rid of them.
Oh, okay. 10 twice.
You did it once.
Let's go again.
No.
5, not enough. Okay.
Not this time.
Over here, 10
Yeah.
attacks.
What's this guy got? 16, 18. These guys are only crush 1, right?
Yes.
And hitting on 4s?
Yes.
So 4s.
Attacks on 4s.
4s and 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4. Under average. 4s.
And cocked.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. You can waver them with a 12.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, over here, the white should be, I think, 18 attacks.
Damn, I can't believe you took out Krufnir in one shot.
Yeah, with a vampire.
Yeah.
Woo.
Crazy bitch.
Yeah. Okay, so over here, 2s. Because of brutal sharpness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't expect these guys to be around for very long.
No. And crushing 2.
So 3s. Oh, they were at 3 already. Oh.
At least in this floor, we can find it. At the club, we have like this paisley-looking carpet.
It's the void.
The void.
The carpet void,
Stuff just disappears. Okay. And 3s, right?
Yep. I mean, a few 1s and 2s, but not nearly enough to make you worry too much.
So 2, 4,
like 10,
6,
11 or
8,
something.
10, 11.
Whew, okay, we're up to 14, so double 1 twice.
And dread. Oh, well, brutal. And dreads, I can count one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Double 1 twice.
There's
9.
one. And there you
8.
go.
Out, there you go.
Yeah, not long for this world.
Okay. They're going to go 4d6.
Well, if anything, you taking out Krufnir in one shot is a good moral victory.
Yes. This may not have been a good move, but let's see.
Forward 3.
3 inches. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Nice and happy there. Happy little things. Happy little trees. Let's grab the 10 dice again.
So then Bob Ross, it's Bob Wraiths.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I should play with that theme. Okay, 10 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Do a Sylvankin, Happy Little Trees.
Yeah.
Bob Ross is the Wilt Father.
1,
Oh!
2, 3.
There you go.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and then with Crush 1, you're looking at 4s. So 2.
2.
Okay.
Okay, they get 1 back. And
He's 13, 15, I think. So with a 12, you can waiver him.
I have dread.
Still with a 12. You can... Oh, well, no, with a 12, you can get
13.
rid of him. Yep, so 12 twice.
7.
No.
Not enough.
Nothing.
Okay. And that's it. That's it for my turn, I think.
There you go.
Your turn
5,
4.
4. Okay. Give me 4 frickin' command points.
No!
That's all I want. Yes.
Ah.
All right. We are going to give regen to my giant. Okay. So
No, no, not.
we're going to charge your vampire lord over there again with my woofs.
Woofs, woofs.
We are going to double charge here, so this
Okay.
guy is going to get your flank. I'm pretty sure this time.
Yeah, yes, for sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah. I was hoping to get your trolls. It was
Yeah.
a little bit of a push, but you know.
okay, these boys are going to go into your vampiress here. So bonk, and then she lines up to me, and they will pick this up at the end of that round.
Yeah.
Just cause these boys will continue shambling to the woods, just cause they got nothing else to do. All right, just in case, he is going to go back over here just so that she can't see him. Well, I wouldn't think while the hill. Well, actually, she could because she's on the hill. So maybe I'll actually leave him back here because he won't be able to see over top of them.
Yeah.
Still on
Good
the edge
idea.
there. Okay. These guys come up this way. Okay, so I think over here what I'm going to do... Oh, I guess I got to roll all my regens here. So my trolls had 12.
He's not looking good for the
5s and
undead.
6s. Oh, ho, ho, my trolls just healed back a nice amount. 6.
Oh. Oh,
Thank you, regen.
Command point regen.
No, that was just their regular
Regular
regen.
regen? Okay.
That was them. Command point regen is next.
On the giant. Fail. Well, we need.
Oh, I have to roll to see if I can even charge you with my trolls.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they still regen regardless. So I'm looking for, what is it? 2 up? No, 3 up.
3 up.
There we
Yep.
go. We're good. And now my giant will counter. And this guy is going to... I think I'm in your flank, but I'm not 100% sure with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be my flank. I'm just wondering about you getting through your own gap because you turn once.
Would I have to move him out of the way first?
Well, what I'm wondering about is here because you'd have to be nimble. If you could turn it, maybe. You know what? This is what I'll do. I will do this. All we need to do is for you to clear the edge of your giant and make contact with me. So,
so I need to be there, which I don't think I can do unless I move him out of the way, which I'm pretty sure I want to counter.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have him anyway. He's on 7 wounds.
Well, maybe what I'll do then is I might have them help out here. Maybe,
Yeah.
Because he'll just shift over and they'll slide in.
And they'll slide in. Yep, that'll work.
I mean, that puts they've got 2. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okie doke.
Okay, so he'll slide over. These guys will come in here. Okay.
Yeah.
This might not be a good idea, but we will see.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to shift over just a little more.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, and then I've got my lord here. Oh, I gotta roll. Okay, yeah, I'll counter with the giant, so I'll roll a regen for him. So 5 ups. Only got 1 back. So you don't have to feel too badly about that. Down to 9. Okay.
So we had a local person post up a halfling army, a huge amount for $200. We have a local fella who it just, you know, he doesn't buy stuff because he's going to use it. He buys it to resell it. He's a bit of a douchebag.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that's the way it is in this community here with this individual. Actually, I remember the first time I ever played a game with him. I played against him 40k at a tournament, and he had Bjorn. And we were saying, you know, like, because of the mission, Bjorn's like that whole victory point thing. When he dies, not going to count it. And he's like, nodding his head, whatever. Then it came down and he played it.
Yeah.
And I said, but you said no. And he said, well, no, I didn't. And we got the Paul
Didn't acknowledge it.
Yeah. And so then I proceeded to absolutely smash it.
Good.
Table him afterwards. Ooh.
Okay,
Anyway.
3s and 3s against your vampire lord there. That's pretty gross again.
Okay, this here?
Yeah.
And you got Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got my thunderous back.
Boom. Lots of 1s and 2s, please. Not enough.
Not enough.
What is it with those dice?
Blame the dice.
So I'm blaming
10.
the dice. Dale's not here helping me. So
10, 10.
17. Devastated. Double 1 twice. And again.
There you go.
He's gone.
All right, and then those boys. Yeah, might as well move them. Move them forward or turn them to face up that way. Turn 4. Yeah, I think I'll just turn them like this. Okay.
Whew.
Well, let's see what these boys can do against her.
Okay.
So this will be 5s and 6s because this is the first time she's
Yes.
getting schmacked.
Gnome Glass Shield. Definitely needed when you have the Blood Rage.
So there's 3 hits
Okay.
and no
Nothing.
hits. Not surprising.
Nothing. Love Gnome Glass Shield on her.
Okay. All right. Let's go to. Oh, these guys are wavered. Their headstrong roll worked. Let's do trolls first.
Trolls. Pause.
Fours.
Oh, that one I was going to
Well,
say. That,
I mean, it's good for 4s. It's not. I mean.
yeah. That's not 50-50. Wow.
And then 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 1s. 1, 2.
So it's like 90.
So 10.
95% on 3s. Okay, 10? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now I've got 36 in the side, 2s
Okay.
and 4s. Do you
Okay,
want me to just
double
one it?
one it, save the time. Double one it. And again.
There's one.
Oh,
Two.
they're gone. Munch, munch.
All right.
Geez, you know, people won't need to watch this stream on speed to save time because the game's going to be over.
All right, my trolls are going to turn around and face down the witch. And my wolves are just going to go forward 2 inches. Take them up there. Okay, giant. So let's roll 2d6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Let's try.
And Slayer?
That's why I did 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 4s and 2s.
4s. That looks more like it. No, it's about half. About half again.
Yeah, about half.
Yeah.
And 2s, all of them. So 7.
7 takes me up to 14.
Okay.
I think it's like a 3.
There's 1.
And again.
And
12.
definitively
Yes.
toast.
Yes.
Okay.
You better be buying me dinner after this.
Fuck that. I've just served you. Okay, there we go. Let's do these guys. 3s and 5s. And there would be frozen, so this will be vicious as well. So get rid of those. Okay. And 5s, rerolling 1s, a couple of 1s there. So it looks like just 2 so far. Oh, there we go. So 4. And then this guy is d6 plus 6, so 11 attacks. Is he crushed 2? I think he is. Good guy. He's crushed 3. Beauty. So 3s and 3s. All right. Okay, is he vicious as well? He is. So we'll re-roll that 1. Okay, there. So another 6.
Takes him up to 10.
He is life leech 3, so that's going to get rid of those. Okay, and these guys are what? Dash
12.
Dash 12.
So double 1s. And
Is anyone in range?
I don't think not.
No. Nope, so they're just gone.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Now, here's the question. They've got flying.
Yeah, might have been better to play some objectives over there.
So, right now. Oh. Right now they can. So I'm going to move them forward 5 inches. Okay. Oh, but you've got surge, so it almost doesn't even really matter. Oh well. This could be a bad idea. Oh. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I shouldn't have done that.
Probably a good idea to do the same with him.
Yeah.
Maybe get a 5 or a 6 to help protect your flank. Nope, not enough.
Roll 2.
Okay.
Well, that was problematic. That wasn't me thinking properly. I should have thought that out before I rolled. But oh well, too late. Gotta give you something. That was on him. Okay, and I think still got a little dude here.
Yes.
3s and 4s. 2.
2 takes him up to 3. You need 9 twice.
Do you have any? I don't think he has any brutal or anything like that. Wasn't close enough for Tundra Fighters. Okay. 11.
Enough. Roll again.
Nope.
Not enough. Okay. Good.
Go the other way.
Good.
Okay, that was my 4.
Okay, my turn 4. Okay, I don't have a lot to do here. Yeah, she's gonna charge him.
Okay.
And it looks like she's in his back. So she's gonna go there.
Yep.
He is gonna say like, oh no. He's in a really bad spot. The only thing I can probably do is nap the double and get the hell out of town. And then he's gonna get run over by them. If I can go to there. It's a 10.
Well, either everyone's left or no one's got anything to say.
Yeah, they're all commiserating.
Riveted.
Yes. Okay, so going to go. This really doesn't have much that can be useful, right? Oh, let's roll command dice.
Yeah.
Give me 4. I want 4. 1, 6.
Whew, there you go.
Okay, I got to remember to use them. Okay, so okay, yeah, I don't really think I've got much choice in the matter. You know what? I think he would be able to individual.
Yeah, my lord.
Okay, so he's going to go to there, and being an individual, I know I'm just going to get the hell out of the way. Okay, there we go. Can't really do anything with any of the things that he has. Okay, so these guys are going to go pivot like this, like that, and then I'm going to come to within the 1 inch.
Yep, the fatal mistake of forgetting for a second that you have surge.
Yes.
And rolling dice,
Yes.
and then remembering,
That-
hey, you've got surge.
Okay, he's going to come over to here. Okay, these guys are going to countercharge over there. I'll put these guys back kind of so we can see him over here. Now that I've got some space. Okay. Wow. I have 4 units on the table. Excellent. Tactical mode. Okay, spell casting. I'm going to give that unit. Oh, you know what? I don't really need it on there, do I? May as well try.
Something tells me your vampire bitch is going to take my giant out too. She's going to take down Krufnir and a giant.
I'm gonna hope so. Hope so. All right. So this unit's gonna life leech. That unit.
Okay.
Life leech 5.
There you go. So that's what, 4 command points?
Yep. So 3 hits so far.
Okay, 4s.
And 3 back.
There you go.
Okay, and it's going to transfer the health back to him.
Yep.
These, so they are now healed up. Okay. Morgoth is going to drain life him as well. So 7. And then another 4s again.
God.
5.
Damn.
Okay, I've got nobody there to heal up.
Were you afraid that you weren't going to be able to do enough with your...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be huge because those guys have 2.
And surge. Boom.
There you go.
Hits.
Kablam.
Okay, and I'm going to hit you there.
All right, Dice Gods, this is when we need a double 1.
No double ones. No double ones. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. He really can't do anything. Okay, we're into the melee phase.
Into the muck.
The vampire lady.
All right.
Okay, so 2. What can I do with 2? I can give endurance. Unit gains 1 point of damage previously suffered. Everything that I have is now fully healed.
Yep.
Okay, so that's not useful.
Well, you could re-roll a hit or re-roll a wound.
Right, I'll do these guys first. Accuracy on that.
Okay.
2, 4. So it's 10 attacks hitting on 4s.
Well, I guess that's not so bad, actually.
3 out of 10.
Another 4 there.
Oh, 4 out of 10. That's not too bad. When I saw 3, it was like, 1 wound.
You're looking for 4. Yeah.
1 wound.
Which one were you? You were supposed to re-roll something there.
Oh, I'm sorry. This was going to be the reroll.
The hit.
Yeah.
So
to hit.
re-roll one of your hits there. Oh, okay.
Fails. Okay.
So just 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. 12 will get rid of them twice.
9.
Nope.
Not enough. Okay. Over here.
Lots.
36.
You can just double 1 this.
Double 1 this.
Well, yeah, because you're hitting on 2s with crush 2.
Yeah.
And they're probably in range there for him. Yeah.
And again. Yep. Gone.
All right. So I'm assuming you're taking both of them.
I certainly am.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to turn to face.
There we go. It's a sad day when all 3 of my Draugr units are still on the board and all of my human tribesmen are gone.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so
Now, can the Lady Vampire
do the
slay a giant?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
What has she got? Crush 2 or 3?
3.
Woo! So 3s and 2s. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Six.
There you go. Okay, so he's up to 15. So you need 5 twice.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5. Woo!
There you
Hey.
go. God damn. She's not fucking around.
Absolutely not.
There you go.
She's going to go forward. What should she do? Nah, she can.
Oh.
I don't know if I should just stay there. Yeah, it's not like you're going to get far enough for me to matter. Yeah, she's going to stay there. Okay, and that is the end of my turn 4.
Okay. My 5. All right. So
I'm holding 3. You're holding 3,
yeah.
but you'll grab the other one.
So first thing I'm going. Well, I can't really score it though with him.
Oh, okay.
But we will see here. Okay. So with my ordered march for these guys,
Yes.
I'm going to pivot and move 8.
Nice.
Pivot.
And move 8. That's a good idea. Stops me going after you with my vampire lady.
He's 4. These guys will just move up here and pick this up because they can.
Yeah. 20 unit strength 2.
Yeah, so they're only going to score 1, but...
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, how far away?
18.
They
Just
are.
yeah, about 18 there.
Yeah, they're in. So I'm going to move these guys
So it would have been worth doing the D6.
out of the way.
Okay.
Turn them. Do their regen. Get 4 back. Jesus. Okay. Not gonna complain. Alright. How about these guys?
18, that's a little out there. That's there.
Oh, but closest corner to closest corner. We might gotta pull out. We might have to pull out a 12 and a 6, so that we can be 100% sure.
Okay, rid of the 6. I'll
So
do the
there's
12.
our closest corner. Yep.
Yep.
So we're gonna quadruple charge. Oh no, this guy can't see them. So
No.
triple charge.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that my lord has wild charge 1, so that gives him 11. It's 11. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna triple charge here.
Damn it. Damn him to hell. Okay. Triple charge. Okay, well.
Boom, boom, and boom. So they will be hindered, but they've got the bruise
Worth
sharpness.
falling. Another lesson learned. It is worth. It would have been worth going D6 forward over
Here,
there.
and then these guys will go into her.
Is that one of your weapons? Oh no, it's
Nope, just a piece of fluff.
Piece of fluff.
And then he'll counter there. Okay, so let's do him there first. 3s, all of them, and 4s, just 2.
Just 2.
Yep. So I need 10 twice. Nope, not enough.
And this is here.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, so he's frozen, but that's... Oh, no, my lord should have Tundra Fighters, I think. I think he naturally comes with it. Yeah, so they are frozen, so that does kind of matter. So let's do D6, so 11 attacks from the... Now, these guys are defense 5, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be 3s and 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, I didn't do my command dice. Okay, so that's 7 so far.
7.
let's do my command dice just in case I want to do a. So that's 4. Is it worth or a brutal? Yeah, I'm gonna spend the 3 to give brutal to him, so he's gonna. Oh wait, does the no the aura only goes on? I think it only goes on barbarians. Yeah, so I'll just do brutal 1 on. Okay. Does he naturally have it? No. Okay, so yeah, just brutal 1 will be in this battle. Okay, my lord is gonna be 6 attacks.
This is the for Gordon. The scenario it specifies
3s and 3s, so another 3.
Another 3, so 10.
And now 18.
Oh no, this is not what I want to see.
This is going to be 3s and 5s because I lost my Thunderous.
Okay.
Okay, and then 5s. So it looks like 1, 2, 3 more.
Okay, takes me to 13. I got a chance.
Okay, so 13 plus brutal is 14. So that's, I'm sure that's more than enough.
Yeah, and again.
Like 22, 18.
18. The whites are -17.
There you go. Okay, and we are going to put those things on this guy.
And that is game over, pretty much.
We'll see. Maybe.
Oh, actually, no. I should probably give them to my dogs so they can actually, because they're probably. Oh,
Yep.
Someone's knocking on the door.
That's Paul. Come on in. We're just finishing a game.
Okay, so that's that there. Hey, Paul.
Hey, buddy. It's nice that you can move everything.
We're gonna move the dogs back 3 inches. I don't know that it really matters, but. And then we'll move him forward. Oh no, he would have gone back just. Oh yeah, because it was 5, so it's 3. He'll go forward too. And my lord, he'll just stay where he is. Okay, let's do vampire bitch there. All right, now she's defense 4.
She's not taken any wounds yet.
Oh, it's until she takes her first wound.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So this is going to be 3s and 4s.
I'm just streaming at the moment.
All right.
I'm getting smashed. Oh yeah, not in
It's got Tyranids, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost a tyranny. It's actually a different.
Pretty
model.
close. Yeah, I think it's from 1-page rules or something like that. And 4s. So that is 6.
6 wounds.
Oh, can you grab that for me, Paul? Thanks, bud. Thank you.
14, 16, I think, for the Vampire Lord. Yeah, 14, 16.
All right. So that's a 9.
9, that's 15.
Oh, wavered. God damn it.
That's perfect.
Oh, that is perfect because, yeah, she was going to go and beat those people up.
And that is the end of my 5. So back
My
over to
turn
you.
5. Okay, what am I going to do here? First thing, command dice. How many command points do I get?
1, 2, 3, 6.
Ooh.
Not that useful right now.
Okie dokie. All right, so what am I going to do here? I don't have a lot that can do much. He can't get close enough to do line of sight. She's wavered. Yeah, well, I guess she'll stay where she is. Yeah, well, I think Morgoth is just going to... As an individual, yeah, Morgoth's just going to come over a bit. I've got very inspiring, so I'm good there. Okay, I'm going to... This fella here. Okay, am I within 11? That doesn't look like it.
Were you going to try charging me?
No, I want it to be close enough to do drain life on.
Oh.
And I'm just out of forest. Not well planned. Okay, so he's coming up there. Okay.
Cower behind the trees.
Cower behind the trees. And how many wounds they have on them?
None.
None right now.
The 2 are on him.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah,
she
they're-
needed to come over and thump him. All right. Okay. Drain life 7.
Come on now,
them.
she already killed a giant and my most nasty hero with 1 shot, so she's done okay.
She's done okay.
Okay, so 4s.
And where's that on?
This is drain.
There?
Whoop,
Okay.
Drain life to there.
Okay. And they are defense 4, so 3s.
3. So 3
Okay.
wounds.
3.
Okay. Is he within 6 of them? Yes, he is. They get 3 back, so they're back to fully
There you go.
fully healed. Okay. And then. They've got 2 on them. They've got 4 on them.
Probably mind fog, eh?
Yeah, I'm just thinking that, but 4, 2. Yeah, I guess those are the other ones. Okay, Mind Fog 3 on this unit.
Yep.
Fail!
No.
Fail.
Okay.
Terrible.
All right.
Okay. All right. So hand-to-hand combat over
Well,
there.
you can still roll for them with a 12 twice. You can get rid of them.
Well, I didn't get a mind. Oh, the wounds.
No,
from-
but you did 3
yeah,
wounds with your
yeah.
drain life, so
11.
11. They're wavered.
Wavered. Yeah. That doesn't matter too much, but I'm going to do it. So, wavered them. And all right. So I've got my 10 attacks from my wraiths. So 4s. Yeah.
And
50%. I can't complain.
Then 4s again. Oh, there was 1 3 in there.
Was there?
Yeah.
Okay. And
4s again.
Oh, there you go. 3 more.
3 more wounds.
Okay, to 6. So 9 twice.
10.
There's 1. Oh, no.
Not enough. And that is the end of my turn.
All right.
Your turn,
My
6.
Okay. All right. I'm getting a little sick of Morgoth here.
Yeah.
So my lord's gonna pop over and attack him.
Try to beat him.
I mean, I guess these guys will sort of turn this way. We'll charge her again. These guys.
She's no longer wavered because that was the end of her turn.
All right. Let's get. We'll get this guy in here to attack them as well. Let's see if we
Joining
can.
in.
Let's see if
Okay.
we can get rid of these guys. So boom. Now, what am I going to do? Because does your necromancer? Does he have drain life as well? No, he's got mind fog and surge, doesn't he?
No, he has Surge and Veil
Bait
of Shadows.
Oh, Veil of Shadows. Okay, so he can't do anything. So these guys, I think I'm just going to have them turn this way. I mean, there's nothing really around that can threaten them per se. Hopefully I'll get rid of her this turn. Okay, I think that is that. So let's try and do her.
All right. Do you have to regen your trolls at all?
Well, yeah, I guess I've got
Not that it matters too much,
2
but
left, 1 back.
okay. She's on 8 right now.
All right,
Oh,
now
sorry,
she's
6 right
down.
now.
So this is
She's
now
on 4.
3s and 2s. Yeah.
Well, that's good. There's one more one. Yeah.
A lot of 1s in there, but hopefully the 2s will make up for that.
It looked good until I saw the dice I couldn't see.
Oh. There you go. So 8.
She's up to 14. She's 14, 16. Roll double one, double one, double one, double one. Oh, forgot those, huh?
There's 5 command dice. Oh, close.
And again.
There you go.
She's gone.
Well, I guess I'll move them forward just in case this thing goes to a 7. Because you never know. All right, let's see if my, what do I do? I want to do anything with my, I think I will use my command dice.
How many do you have?
I got 5.
5, okay.
I'll give this guy Brutal.
Okay.
Just for that one. Okay, my lord is going to attack Morgoth. Defense 5, right, on him?
Morgoth, yeah, I think it is
Pretty
5.
sure. So 3s and 3s.
Morgoth, defense 5, 14, 16, just like Vampire.
Okay, so he takes 3 wounds. I mean,
Okay.
which is enough to get rid of his spells. That's all I care
Yeah.
about. Yeah, not worried about it.
Not rad about it. Boo. All right.
And then D6 plus 6 is 12. This is going to be 3s and 3s. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's just one little cluster there. That's not so bad. And 3s. So 6 so far
6
on
so
these
far.
guys.
Yeah, they are fresh. So.
And then 5, 3s and 4s. Just one more.
Okay, so 7
Plus brutal is 8.
5, so 4 twice.
There's 1.
And again.
Is he very inspiring?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
And done. Okay.
And we will put that on him.
Okie doke. Oof, look at this. My tray is almost full. Okay.
So that's the end of my 6.
Okay, and all right, so command dice. Let's give me something. I'm gonna reroll that one. 3, I needed 4. Okay, for 3 I can get what? I can get reposition, tactical retreat, channel power, fast spell.
I don't think much of anything that's going to really
gonna matter here. And you gave it to him who's he has no damage on him.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
Nothing on him. Yeah, really can't do much. Surge's not going to help me. It's going to help me. Yep. I best I can
you
really
can charge in and attack.
counter charge. Yeah, why the hell not?
I thought you'd have
Why the hell-
Morgoth like run over here and attack him.
Yeah. They've got. You know what? Yeah.
I got 3.
Yeah.
You never know.
Gonna
you
go
get a
over.
lucky roll.
Yes. Okay, I think he's only got 1 attack for Morgoth. 1 attack, yes, 1 attack on a 5.
So 5 and 4.
And I'm going to use the reroll to get
Of course you are.
extra dice.
Oh.
Missed the first time with reroll. Yes!
Oh, you hit. Okay, you need a 4.
Yes! It's 1 wound, and he has dread.
Okay, so essentially he's up to 5 then, so you need 10 twice. You did it before. No.
4. Okay, that's the end of my turn 6.
Sorry, so roll for a 7, I guess.
Yeah. Put me out of misery.
Sure.
1 more turn.
I will pass. Because
okay,
at
we'll
this
just
point
do
it's...
that. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put it on the music and we will come back and
We will-
commiserate.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 moment.
Oof.
Okay, good. And there.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
that was pretty brutal.
Oh, yeah.
The 8-ball proved very incorrect.
Yeah, you know what? The 8 ball, which is opposite whatever the 8 ball says, and that's done. So
Pretty much.
Yeah. For me, I really wanted this side of the table.
Yep.
Because I wanted to use the cluttering of that stuff against you, and I placed my things over there, hoping I was going to get this side of the table. I should probably have looked to evenly balance it out. And also, I wanted this side of the table because it gave me an open area for my cav all through here.
Yeah.
So cav over here.
Which is exactly what I did.
Yeah. The flying stuff over there because that would have restrained you a bit.
Yeah.
My zombies, maybe towards the center. And but I got the other side of the table. I found myself too clustered up there. That really.
I was really surprised. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that because the majority of the tokens were over here.
Yeah.
So I mean, like at first I was a little confused as soon as I saw you put down your 1 unit, and I know that you treat them as a battle group. So I was like, he's going to put everything over there and leave this completely open. And then I went, oh, okay. Well, it's because there's only 1 token over here.
Yeah.
He wants to try and monopolize this. But I was like, if you're not putting anything over here, so I'm just going to be able to take my cav and just. I mean, there's Pathfinder,
Yeah.
speed 9, so I can just go
Yeah,
18
you'll get there.
and get right in there. So I was like, all right, that works for me. But it was the same thing for me. When I saw the map, I said, I have to get this side.
Yeah.
I said, because it'll give me the hills to get up and get that extra thunderous if needed, plus it'll kind of hide me if required. And be able to put my cav over here, especially with Pathfinder cav, being able to get through all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I knew that there was a big enough gap here that I could kind of get right through the middle. So I was like, all I need to do is I need to get my Draugr in the center, and they will act as like I push them up as my chaff. So it's funny that all 3 of them are still here.
Right, yeah, well, that's
Because
deck chairs.
I wound up using my tribesmen as like thick chaff. Like they were able to get in there, hurt some. Being able to take out both of your zombie legions with a single charge each time was gold. Like getting rid of those just opened everything up for me. I was more than happy to lose a few units. I mean, it was only maybe when you came around with her and killed Krufnir and then got my giant and stuff, I was kind of like, ooh, and then I made that mistake at the end. I thought, you know, you might be able to tie it. But I think by that point, I just had too much in the center. And with the maneuverability and speed of my cav to get in, I think it was kind of a foregone conclusion at that point that I was probably going to win. But the thing is like when Varangur pop, they pop. They hit like a fucking truck. They've got really low melee values with high crush for most of their stuff. So as long as they can have a couple of really good rounds of rolling and delete units in one shot like I did with a number of your stuff, it's kind of almost impossible to stop them once they kind of get going. But yeah, I mean, I was happy, obviously.
So yeah, like I think I really trapped myself by stacking too much stuff over there.
Yeah.
On that 50-50 chance that I was going to get to choose my side.
Yeah.
Additionally, not having chaff, even though they're like -28 for the zombie units.
Yeah.
As you can see, they're not like the Naiad ensnarers.
Well, exactly. Yeah, like I mean, having phalanx is great, but I mean,
I've learned at this
Crushing
point,
strength.
no way in hell am I going to throw cav against them.
Yeah.
And so, I mean,
Unless you go on flank, right?
one thing I've always noticed with you, with this army, you always place your zombies first.
Yeah.
And so as soon as you put down your zombie there, I was like, okay. I mean, my plan was always to put my cav over here, but I was like, well, I'm definitely not going over there now.
Yeah.
Because that basically just tells me, no way in hell, I'm going to put them over here, and if I need to, I can try to get in behind or come in the flanks. And then I don't have to worry about the phalanx on them.
I could have been a little bit more patient, grabbing the objective over by the house.
Yeah.
Over here, and then start backing them up.
Yeah.
Use the command points to give a full backup. The other unit which I pulled up, I could have done that. What I was trying to do was to make some gap here.
Yeah.
Have them as an anchor and move my cav through here and smash this side. It didn't really work out.
Yeah, you kind of bounced, unfortunately. I mean, my trolls held up, my giant held up. I mean, being able to push that one tribesman unit up here and force you to have to attack him and hold you there gave me an extra round of positioning, and then I was able to come in there and fuck you up. So I think a lot of things just really worked out for me in terms of getting the right side, going first, and having a couple of really excellent rounds of being able to do exactly what I needed to do. So things just kind of came together.
And being a little bit nonchalant about my after combat moves, I could have moved more. I could have moved my vampire lady and would have been out of range of you guys to charge.
Yeah.
She was still, so there was that there. So you know, I learned some lessons on this game.
Yep.
Like, geez, game 200 of Kings of War, and
But
I'm
you
learning
do
something
every
still.
single time. Every single game, you always learn something new.
So that all happened. So that was, I got my butt kicked.
Yep.
Anyway, so, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to bugger off. So once I said, in October, there's Kipper's Melee over here in Nanaimo. If you're out of town, I could probably put up like 2 people. Unless they're cozy.
Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to get up this time around. We've had a distinctive lack of any sort of tourney play around here for a while now, so I'm anxious to be able to throw down and get some of those in.
Yeah, so hopefully our Seattle friends, a couple of those might be able to come up. I did look at going down, but paying for somewhere to stay. I also looked at Best of the Rest. It was going to be like a $2,000 journey for me if I was going to do it, and $2,000 to have 2 days of Kings of War is way.
As much as we love this game.
Yes, not $2,000.
That's a little steep.
Yeah. Okay. If you liked and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We are back. We have everything set up. We'll be back to playing more often.
Trying to do a little more regular for sure.
Yep. So if you want to see any particular matchups, just drop them in the chat and the comments. And what we'll do is we'll look at that later.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.